Hello. Welcome on our regular live stream session, beginner yoga, every Monday, 6:45 in APG.STUDIO with me, Alicia, fitness and yoga expert. And today I decided to do another session just for one pose, which is the shoulder stand. A great, super fun, but sometimes people, especially beginners, someone who never done yoga before, really struggling how to get there. There's few ways to go there. We're going to start with the easy one. All you need is just some wall, just a space for length of your mat, the width of your mat, and that's it. Just a little bit of space against the wall for the first part, and the other part you're going to do the in the middle of the room, or you can stay the same place. Okay, so get yourself ready, and I show you few ways to practice how to get to the shoulder stand. First, I'm going to do some stretches. It's going to stay against the wall. Probably you've got more space with me. Try to keep your butt cheek, I show you here, and your shoulders against the wall, and you're moving your arms as long as your elbow, and your hand is touching the wall. If you don't have that much space, you can go do for one arm. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Use the range of movement in your shoulder. Warm these joints. Mobilize these joints. Maybe two more. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, on the side, inhale, exhale. Just make sure you've got your shoulder blades, shoulder, elbow, and your hand still touching the wall. Excuse me. Inhale and exhale. Maybe two more times. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And now your arms. Inhale, try to reach towards the wall, and exhale, hands together. Inhale and exhale. Maybe one more. Now lift your shoulders and relax. One at a time. Roll your shoulders backward first. Really try to squeeze your shoulder blades. Few more. And forward. Need to warm these muscles a little bit first before we start. To get to the shoulder stand pose. Hands together, place your fingers, palms forward and head down. Inhale, lift. Slowly exhale, arms behind. If you can't hold your hands together to reach your hands behind your head, arms apart, like this. But pull your elbows. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more. And relax again. Just relax. All right. So the first, we're going to try using the wall. You need to lay down on your back and place your feet against the wall. So don't stay too close, don't stay too far. It's like one, max two hands distance between from the wall. Okay, feet with your hips apart. And now you're pressing shoulders, squeezing shoulder blades, pressing your hands, elbows to the floor, feet against the wall. You're trying to lift your hips off the ground, but engage your abs at the same time. Inhale, slowly floor, and exhale, try to lift. Make sure upper body is active, so press your shoulders, okay? And check what's the strength in your glutes, core, your legs, how high you can lift your hips off the ground. Inhale and exhale. So this is the first step. If you're going to use the wall, just practice. It's a nice exercise to strengthen back of your legs, to make nice shape, back of your legs, glutes and lower back, build the strength in your lower back. But press your shoulders down. Remember, if you've got any issue with your neck, that's probably not the best position for you, okay, because it's a pressure on your neck. When you're lifting higher, so you're feeling neck is on the floor, but the rest of your body is up. Now move your shoulders down, okay? So you've got more space for better breathing. Inhale. And when you exhale, slowly bring your shoulders again away and slowly roll your spine back on the floor. Cross legs. And let's rock side to side. So this is the first step with this method using the wall. Next one is to hold position, bring your shoulders, and you're trying to stretch one leg. Still is against the wall, but you need to squeeze your glutes, press your shoulders, engage your abs, and control your breaths. Avoid turning your head right now to your side. So first you can just watch what is the next step and later on try to do it. Instead, go to the pose and turn your head when you've got this pressure on your neck. Okay, and again, relax your shoulders first, roll your spine down. And again, knees to your chest to stretch your lower back. How are you doing so far? Good? All right, next one is holding position, leg is straight, and now we're trying to lift your leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You can change for your left. Inhale and exhale. Just the position your leg is upright. Okay, so no, it's not about towards to you. For now, it's just be familiar with this position, alignment of your body. How to work with your muscles to keep your hips that high. And again, shoulders first. And roll your spine disc by disc, vertebra at a time. And again, rock hips side to side. So in this way, using the wall, you're actually working for stronger legs, stronger core, especially the back part, lower back. Okay. So next step is being closer to the wall. Again, press your shoulders, press your elbows, feet against the wall, and you're trying to lift as high as you can, maybe stretching both legs. And you're trying to bring your hands behind. Again, shoulders down. You need to make this movement, shoulders down to hold this position. And next step is one leg at a time. Inhale and exhale. But practice this one being closer to the wall. So you've got your hips and legs really high, almost upright, okay? Really, really high. If you need to stop, that's okay, take a break. But remember first to get down, first shoulders. Move them away, bring your feet closer, roll your spine from top to bottom. And again, cross legs to stretch lower back and your glutes because they are very active if you're going to the shoulder stand pose this way by using the wall. Now as close as you can. So every option is how to progress. I'm not expecting you to do today this one, but this is the way how to get there. If you're gonna be fine, easy for the previous one, this is time for the next one. So you are really close, you've got your butt cheek against the wall, and yeah, we need that flexibility in your hamstrings. So using the wall very nicely, we're improving flexibility in your legs because going to the shoulder stand from the other way, you need this flexibility back of your legs, and this is the way to do it. So first, probably you're gonna be bent and you're trying that without lifting your hips, pressing your lower back, hips to the floor. You're trying to stretch your leg more by moving away from the wall. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Strong abs the same time as you're pulling your leg abs in. Could be both legs together. And this is the very easy, relaxing way to work with your hamstrings. This one is, I think, probably the best. You know why? Because you can't change position of your hips. When you're stretching, when you stand up or sitting on the floor, you can change alignment of your hips. Now they're in perfect position. See? You've got your spine, you've got your hips. We'll be sitting. That would be this pose. It's exactly the same, which is hard to do it as you're sitting with your legs really tight, pelvis just automatically tuck under. So if you've got really tight hamstrings, this way you will find much easier. You need to be just aware about one thing. As you're trying to stretch more and you're bringing leg closer to you, you're not lifting even for 1 tiny inch hips off the floor. That's a compensation. Okay? Because that's, again, pelvis tuck under. So you've got your hips on the floor and you're just checking. You're moving only your legs. Inhale and exhale. That's the way to work for the next step without, yeah, we can do on the wall. But this is the preparation for the one technique without the wall. And that's a good combination to do both ways, okay? So if you've got this flexibility, you're able to keep your body really close, the wall of your leg straight. You're bending your one leg, lifting up, hands behind your back, shoulders again, move them down. And you're stretching one leg at a time, or even both. Got the wall just in case, so you can try this way, work. But better if your leg right now is bent, so you're holding position, because when you start with your straight legs, you're pushing your hips back. We don't want to arch your back. You're going to keep your hips really high. That's why it's easier to hold this position when one leg is bent 90 degrees. If you're fine, try. If you're able to keep the weight of your body on your hands, on your arms. And again, first, shoulders, roll, spine back down. And again, cross legs and rock side to side. Okay? So that's the way, by using the wall. And I'll show you next one, which you're actually going to build the strength in your core, but not the back. Now it's gonna be your front, your abs. And also you're going to stretch, instead of building the strength in your legs, you're going to stretch your muscles here, your hamstring, your glutes, and your lower back. So that's why, for me, both ways, both techniques works together very, very well, because you still practice this one pose, but you're challenging your body in different places for different purpose. Okay, now you're on your back, arms beside your body, start your cross legs, and you're just trying to lift your legs, your feet up. Think about bringing your knees to your chest or your shoulders. Pull them in towards you. That's the way to activate the right muscles to eventually move your legs over your head. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Help yourself. Press your elbows and your hands down to the floor to really lift your legs and your hips. You can feel this pulling sensation here. Stretch in your hamstrings. So you can go back and practice the hamstring stretch against the wall. Because right now we need that. We need this super flexible muscles here and really good core at the front, your abs. Inhale and exhale. So as you exhale, feet up, knees towards your chest, and you're pressing lower back to the floor. That's the way, as you probably remember from the previous sessions with me, that's the way to activate your abs. They need to be active right now, under control. Inhale and exhale. So when you pass this line, you've got your knees in the level of your face. Press from your shoulders and bring your hands now. Now move your shoulders back and try lift one leg. Doesn't have to be straight for now. Just one. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Later on, both. The movement in your shoulders is very important for good balance, okay? And you try to bring your hands on your back, so you're pushing your body towards you as you're trying to lift your legs. So this is the way to go there, okay? Now slowly bend your knees, bring your arms beside your body, and slowly try to roll your spine the controlling way. Another great core exercise. Okay, if it's very fast, which means you need to spend more time for your core, making muscle stronger. Okay, because the movement needs to be very slow and very controlled. So again, inhale and exhale. So first is how to lift my hips. It's gonna happen eventually. It's just practice. Okay. Using the wall this way, using this one. I'm showing another one as well in a minute, using the wall. Point is, when you lift your hips and you've got your knees just above your head, now shoulders, press from your shoulders to move your legs further. They could be bent first if your hamstring not very flexible. And now hands, pull your shoulders down, move your arms down, and now you're trying to lift your one leg. Inhale and exhale. Eventually two. So first you're just playing how far you can go and how long you can hold this position. Like this, when you're comfortable with your legs together, you're just stretching one leg. Lots of different things. When you eventually go there, you can have so much fun. Next one is bending your one knee, but trying to keep your knees pointing up instead flexing your hips. Or one leg like a tree pose, or both feet together. or you can go side to side. Lots of different things. But to go down, again, the shoulders down and bend your knees. Roll your spine very slowly, controlling your breaths. And slowly relax. Rock side to side. It's a super fun pose. But please don't get frustrated. When you're really struggling with this one, practice against the wall. And I show you similar movement so the wall can help you. Okay, so let's go back to the wall. Right now, we're going all the way. So you got your head closer to the wall. Okay, arms beside your body, and it's the same way, but you've got the wall so you can stop the movement. Okay, it's about pressing against shoulders. So you've got the weight right now on your legs to press against the wall. Otherwise, if you relax upper body, they're not going to stay against the wall. We need this work from your shoulders to bring the weight on your legs again. Hope that makes sense. So this is the way. If you just going with the momentum, they're not going to stay against the wall because the weight is here, okay? And just pulling back. So when you reach almost touching the wall of your feet, press your shoulders, okay? So I'll show you right now. Press your shoulders, move them down, and there you go. You've got the position, and you can practice this way. Inhale and exhale. So try to bring your elbows, left and right, as close each other as you can. That gives you more stability for position. The same way to go down. Relax your shoulders first. And now, hands, press your elbows, bring your knees to your chest, and as slow as you can, roll your spine back down. Oops. Okay, show you just one more time. The point to stay with your legs against the wall. So reaching here now from your shoulders, pull them down, push down, and now you've got position. So you need the weight in here on your shoulders, not on your hips anymore. Even now, see, without any help, eventually you'll be able to move your legs up. Nice stretching for your hamstring when you've got just one leg against the wall and you're trying to lift the other one. Of course, you can use your hands, or you can challenge yourself later on with your arms still on the floor, or try to lace your fingers together and press your shoulders even more. Make sure you're controlling your breaths all the time. Deep breath in and slowly out. Always when you finish, just stay. Few breaths. Rock your body side to side to stretch your lower back. Roll on one side to slowly change your position. And go to the child pose to stretch your chest, shoulders, upper back, lower back, glutes, hips. Head is high, use the muscles in your neck. Deep breath in and slowly out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders back and down. You can sit on your feet flat or less pressure on your ankles if your toes stuck under. Or cross legs could work as well. Inhale and exhale. Place your fingers, palms forward, head down. Inhale, lift. And slowly relax. Okay, so thank you. Please let me know how was it. Which one works better for you? The first one, when you got your body, you've got your head facing to the wall, or going the other way, or just without any support, just practicing this movement is great one to build the strength in your abs and stretch your hamstring, but you've got feel against the wall as well. So you can link all together, work both ways using the wall or without, and nicely, slowly, having so much fun. Practice your shoulder stand with the options for beginners to go easy without any stress. Okay, this is too hard. No, it's not too hard. It's just find the right way to go there. It's always few ways. Okay, if you know another one, please let me know. I'll be interested to try something new as well. So if you enjoyed this session, please give me thumbs up. Any comments? I'd be really happy to hear which way works better for you, which one is more fun. I think the wall. For most people say, yeah, Alicia, the wall. With wall, it will be much more fun. But the one on the floor is great too. Fantastic way build the strength in your abs and stretch your hamstrings left and right leg. Okay, so thank you for now. Thank you for joining me. Another session tomorrow. We're changing time, so we're going to do Monday, Tuesday the same time, 7:15. So if you like to join me tomorrow, the same time as today. And for now, see you guys. Stay safe, healthy, and tune with us. Bye.